Welcome to my channel, Learn and Earn, to live your life on your own terms. Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel, Learn and Earn Academy. And today in this video, we are going to talk about why Modi ji lost the key major state, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh. Why is it that the wave which was talked about in 2014 is not able to make any impact in the big states, and BJP has lost all the three states? Now, this is a historic development in the history of political independent India. There are many reasons why BJP has lost these three major states. I would be talking about the reasons based on my own perception, and I'm sure these reasons will definitely resonate with you as well. But before, let me give you a small background over what has happened today. With the BJP suffering losses in three key states, its vote share has taken a sharp dip in Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh as compared to the last assembly election in 2013. Now, the vote share loss is even bigger since the 2014 Lok Sabha elections, in which BJP virtually swept all these three states. So, what is the difference between 2013 and 2018? Why is it that despite of having no opposition against Modi ji in India now, still BJP could not win these key states? What has gone wrong for BJP? And what is not going right for the Prime Minister? Now, few of the reasons why I believe Modi ji lost today is because of the perceived overconfidence of the government. If you see the spokespersons, if you see the ministers during speeches and their conversations in public sphere, you will find there is a sense of complacency, there is a sense of assurance, there is a sense of overconfidence in these ministers and these spokespersons who believe that they are doing everything right. Nothing is wrong in this country for them. Whatever policies they are making at the best public interest. But it's not about making policies. It's about impacting the lives of the people. And this is where I believe Modi government is going wrong. You may have good intentions, you may have good policies, but the policy should have real impact on the lives of people. If you talk about empowering poor people, are they able to get jobs? Are they able to live on their own? Why is it that there is such a low employment in these last 4 years? Now, these are some of the questions which, being a BJP supporter, you may not like to address, but these are the real issues which you need to think and have a reality check. The other reason I believe is how Modi government has handled or dealt with government employees. Now, we all know inflation is going on a rise every quarter, and the prices of the goods and commodities are also increasing. Now, as compared to the increase which used to happen in the dearness allowance of the government employees earlier, the percentage has come down drastically. Now, not every government employee is rich. Many of the government employees hardly get their families the basic necessities. A grade C or D government employee is not able to take care of his family, even being a government servant, because of inflation. So the allowances, the salary which the government employees are getting is not what the market demands. The third is the condition of bank employees. If we talk about urban population and if we talk about middle class, every family normally has one bank employee. And that one bank employee is not one individual. He has a family. He has relationships. Now, the situation of a bank employee is terrible in terms of work culture, the number of hours they have to put in, the amount of hard work and pressure they have from the government to work day in and day out and promote different services, insurance, along with doing banking. So bankers are no more bankers, they are marketeers. They are doing marketing. Marketing of whom? The government policies. But that may be good. But are they getting compensated for that? Are they getting proper rest, good working environment, respect in the public domain? These are the things which is missing. So if a bank employee is not happy, his family is not happy, his near and dear ones are not happy, and this will result into getting less votes. Ultimately, we live in a democracy, and democracy is about welfare of the people, of how good the policies are, of how good the people of this country are able to live their lives. Another major reason why BJP lost these elections is because of the institutional integrity. Now, we all have witnessed the chaos which was caused because of the blunders which CBI made over the last 1 or 2 months. Now, this is something which not only destroys the credibility of an institution but also the government. What has happened to RBI is really shocking, and it is going to have huge repercussions. Can you imagine the top bank of the country, the topmost regulator, is not able to resolve its independence, to portray its independence? The chairman of RBI had to resign because of tremendous pressure. RBI is not able to work independently. Now, this is something which is terrible for the economy and India as a global image. The first 4 years of Modi government was doing great because the economic situation globally was in favor of Narendra Modi. The oil prices were low, inflation was low, the rupee was strong. But over the last few months, the rupee has lost its shine. The petrol prices have increased. Inflation has increased. Now, these are the situations which test any form of government. And this is where Narendra Modi faltered. He should not have put pressure on RBI to lose its pocket for government expenditure. The government should have done physical prudence and maintain its expenditure and income. You cannot put pressure on an independent regulatory body to give dividends based on your whims and fancies. And even if it has to be done, there has to be a procedure. You cannot blackmail an institution like RBI by showing a section which gives you precedence over more power over that institution. Now, that has been a terrible decision by BJP. Two of the most historic economic reforms which the government tried to implement, demonetization, that turned out to be a disaster. People lost their lives. Standing in the lines, the poor people did not get money to get their daughters married. Bankers committed suicide. Many of the cashiers in the banks had to pay from their own pocket. They did not go to their homes. They were abused. And even violence took place against them. What was their fault? Nothing. And what did demonetization give us? All the money which was taken during demonetization is back in the system. What was the result? Even if there was a result, the government has not been able to prove it to the people. GST is perceived to be one of the greatest reforms which the government has taken, which is well accepted. But what has the government done to make it a part of daily lives of the people? Why there are so many glitches even after 2 years of its implementation or having come to a law? These are the things which the government definitely needs to think about. At the end, my suggestion to Narendra Modi and BJP government is to get the things right by thinking for the people, by thinking what the people really want. The farmers who went to Delhi to protest against what has been happening in the agriculture sector, they are not able to get their price of their produce. BJP laughed that they are sponsored by Congress. But is that so? The results have proven that. It's a reality. And it is a reality check for the government in power. I'm sure BJP and Modi ji is going to take lessons from this defeat and will come back strong. They still have 6 months to go. I'm sure the government will get its mind in the right direction and work in more coherence. Let the democratic institutions flourish. Let people have independence and freedom to express their mind. So if you like this video, you can press the like button, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can share this video on social media. Please help us to spread education in this beautiful world. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.